it's still not. Now it says I'm live. As I clicked on it, it said I was live. Am I there now? Hello, my friend. Hope your day is going well, says Robert Harrison. No start on YouTube, says Robert Harrison. Okay, it is now, should be up. Try reloading it. Reload it. This is not going to get me many viewers. No wonder I never get viewers on YouTube. It doesn't start. All I can do is end the stream. So yeah, it's only been up 22 seconds. 22 seconds, so it should be there now. The P40 is naked. The P40 is naked. It is. At least it's yeah. It's not got it's shirtless anyway. It's got its motor sticking out. Don't ever go out with your motor sticking out. You know. Never a good idea to go out with your motor sticking out. Okay, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can show you some of the cool stuff. What's wrong? Am I not in here? I'm not in here. There you go. So you look around in here, the clipboard, like nothing works on there yet. It's there for future, and they say that in the manual. The manual is pretty short. Pretty short. The start sequence, it leaves some things out. Just saying. I'm not critiquing. But the modeling is really pretty cool, because you can go back here. How do you get there? That's not it. You have every different section of the plane modeled, so you can go up here. Oh, you can't go all the way up there. Oh, I'm not in the right place. You should be able to go all the way up here. Oh, maybe that's it. That is it. So now you're in the ball turret, right? Is that right? Yeah. Now you're in there. Now you go down here. And you, whoops, drop down. Uh-oh, what'd I do? No, don't worry. I pushed the wrong button and it closed the window. Now, how do I get... You can also go down here to this station there. This station's pretty amazing. So this is the front gunnery station. There are 3 crew in this area. I forgot to bring it up. I did a walkthrough of one of these at the Palm Springs Museum, and I think I showed it on stream about a year ago or so. So I paid I think it was a $5 donation to actually get in and have a look at the whole thing. This part was blocked off, but you got to go through the rest of it. So it's pretty neat that they have all this modeled. It's all in here. It's all here. Better look at it. Go back this way. And it's wild because when you walk through the real thing, this section here is just none of the doors open that I could figure out. This section is pretty tricky. So they tell you that it's difficult when you're going through this. They say it's a bit different, you know, you need to be a little nimble and not too large, because look at this gangway. I mean, it's just teeny. Obviously there was no bombs, but they still wouldn't want you falling down into there. And then the next door, this was all open on the one, and this is the radio operator. Radio operator also has, I believe it's a 20 millimeter machine gun here. So when when they're in the heat of it, he has this. He turns into a gunner. Yet another one. There's something like, there's a lot of gun stations. I forgot how many there. I got all the info when I went through it, but there's a lot. I mean, there's 2 here. I just showed you 3 more, so that's 5. Radio is 6. 7 up top. Tail gunner, 8. I think there's 10. Waist gunners. Yeah, these are the waist gunners. I believe there's 10 stations. And look at all this stuff. Well, is that supposed to be there? Is that really the aluminum manufacturer? Is that what that is? I'll look up more once we're flying. We have a little time, but the flight's not super long because this should be a fairly fast aircraft. But they're all here. They're going to do more as it gets developed. Who knows how long that'll take. I'm not sure. I'm be totally honest with you. I don't know why it took so long. I mean, we've got other manufacturers coming out with 10 airplanes in the time it took them to do this one. So here's the tail gunner station. This is really small back here. See how he's on his knees? You had to be small to have this job. You had to be little. 9 positions, 2 in the Bendix chin turret. There is actually 3 there on this aircraft. 2 in the nose cheeks, 2 staggered waist guns, 2 in upper Speary turret, 2 in Speary ball turret in belly, 2... I forgot about the ball turret. 2 in the tail, 1 firing upwards from radio compartment beyond bomb bay. 2, 4, 6, 8... 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 10. You just gave me 12. Oh, 9 positions. There's 12 guns. Yeah, 9 positions. Thank you. Correct. So let's go. Can I go out there? No, not quite. Almost. Almost. Okay, let me hit my magic button. I'm going to jump out here again. Because it does... the thing it does best is the modeling. Right? That's what it's done. I think the sound is good. Others disagree. But is the music okay? It sounds just like it just got too loud. We okay on music? Whoops. Now it got too loud. So here, let's go back here. Okay. Barely hear it. That's wild, because it is just, for me, it's so loud. But barely hear it is good right now. Turn up later. Oh, and forgot about this one. I think I just passed this right by without really looking at it. Yeah. That one there. Oh, there's no one manning that one because that is the navigator, I think, gets up in there. One of the 3 positions in front gets up in there, and then that is purely for observation there. You don't want to be in there during the battle. There we go. Okay, so we start it up. You guys are probably going to think I'm going to take a year. I'm going to check in real quick with YouTube. It seems to be running now. Is it a Jaybird? Okay, you know what? I'm not getting the chat from YouTube. I got to redo this setting here. I don't know what happened. I think it gave me two things. There's no way I can test the chat until it's live. And so I'm doing a thing in OBS so I can read the chat, so I can see it. There it is. It's a Jaybird. Hello, peasants. And you are good. Nice. Okay, it's all good. 4F4. 4F4 wings down, anyone? You know, I forgot where that is. It's pretty sure it's on your left. It's on your left. And it's behind the throttle. If I remember correctly, I might be thinking about the Corsair. But I think that's right. So back in here. Everything's good there. So first thing we do is we turn on all these switches. This is not in order. And we probably wouldn't do this exactly like this, but I'm doing it like this today because I watched a great video that did it this way and it worked. And it worked! Alarm. There we go. Kobe, hello. Welcome in. So we're there. Now we go back up to the middle. Oh, yes, that's right. We go into here. I made up these views so I could get to things quicker. And we turn these on. We're just going to turn them all on. rather than doing one at a time. These, the correct procedure is to hit the start button and hold it until the prop is spinning and then put mixture in. You'll see what happens in this model. Doesn't exactly happen that way. We're going to put the boost pumps on. So this is definitely not a PMG aircraft, PMDG. It's just, you know, that's all I can say. Let's open the cow flaps. All the cow flaps open. So our power is on, our cow flaps are open. Go back to center. See how this works. We have the starter switches over here. Actually, let's go over there. Is that the one? I made a thing for the starter switches, didn't I? Oh, I didn't. So we'll just go over here. Also, we'll turn these on because I like them green better. Go ahead. I like that off. There we go. We'll turn those on. And this is 1. So hit 1. And then you will see it put those mixture in for me. And if we jump out here, there it is. It started. It started. I don't know about that smoke, like where the smoke comes out. I heard you're the developer of this aircraft. No! No. No. Not taking that bullet. Not taking that bullet. Okay, let's go for 2. Engine number 2 is here. And the order that they actually started in is probably different. There should be more smoke coming out in a minute. There it goes. I do like that effect. If they keep developing it, it does have potential. It does indeed. Let's turn this up. Wrong button. There we go. There we go. Engine 3 is here. You can see it right there cranking up. Wait for the smoke. Giving it a little throttle to see if it will start. It should have smoke coming out to indicate a start. Shared cockpit would be cool. There was a shared cockpit tool in development, but I don't know what happened to it. So that is not showing me that it started. That is not looking like it's going. I don't know what could be wrong there, actually. 3 is running. No, I see. 3's up. Okay, let's go for 4. See if this one has some smoke. There! That had some smoke. The smoke came out of 3 when I started 4. Now we're gonna have smoke all day long. No, there it goes. Maybe it just started. Maybe it just got going. Here we go, man. There's the modern version of the B-17 behind me. I see the P-38 today. Miracle of miracles. And someone floating above the P-38. That is wild. We haven't done a Warbird flight in a while. This should be fun. There's the F4F. I think I'm hearing... Oh, I'm hearing the P-38 mostly. Mostly I'm hearing the P-38, yeah. And probably some of the A400Ms are planes I don't have, because that was happening to me yesterday. So there's not a whole lot else's. Is it here? Let me turn on anything else I can turn on here. Hydraulics to auto, pitot, we'll turn this on. Can I? Oh, I can't. I can't turn that on. Another thing I haven't found is whoops. Oh, that's weird. I haven't found the, landing lights. And these lights, like, these don't move. Recognition, these, I don't have any control over these. The lights don't come on. That's, you know, you've got to have lights. C-17 isn't a bomber. Shh. C-17 isn't a bomber. No, it isn't. That's true. It is not. There really is no version of the B-17 in the world anymore. There are bombers, but not like this. Only if you push a Moab out the back. Well, then you can throw anything out the back, right? I'm sure it's been used in a bomber as a bomber in at least one movie. Of course, that wasn't a C-17. Those were A-400s. Different aircraft, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So this is weird. No lights. What is the command for lights? Is it Shift L? Or Control L? If you just want to turn all your lights on? 5,000 hand grenades. There you go. 5,000 hand grenades. Throw them out the back. It's a bomber. Or you could, I mean, you could just have a lineup of bombs like this and just roll them out the back door, arm them and roll them out the back. It would be very similar to what they did with the B-17. They just opened the doors and let them fly. They armed them, opened the doors. AZ's lights. Is it L or Shift L? No lights there. Control L. It used to be. I don't know. Nope, none of these things do anything anymore. That doesn't do a thing. No lights. I'm gonna look. I remember a light command once upon a time. This isn't what I want anyway. Now I've programmed. I don't know if my programs will still be working. We'll see. Let me see if I get in here and I go like that. They do still work. Okay, cool. Anyway, back out here. Back in here. And look for lights. I'm on the keyboard. Toggle aileron lights. Toggle lights. L. It's just L. No, nothing with it. Just L. So I've got a feeling there are no lights because I got nothing. I got nothing here. The power's on. No lights. It's I don't know why they would need to upgrade everything. It's perfect. It is perfect as is. Here we go. Here we go, folks. What am I looking for anyway? The nav map. I'm looking for a little nav map. And there it is. It's a very complicated route today. We're leaving from this airport here and we're going north. And what's fun is we're going along the 5. We're going along the 5, this 5, not the 5 that I live on. So I'm going to probably not follow this line. I'm probably going to go over to the 5 and try to follow that. So we'll be low and fast. At some point, I will try and get the altitude out of it and see how far it'll go. This thing cruised at 30,000, I think, was its capability. Pretty sure that's what it said. Looks like one of the last legs. We'll see if how high it'll go. And but I live on the 5, just not the 5 in Chile. We're now in Chile on the Pan American Highway. I don't live on this 5, but you know, you get the idea. So kill it there, bring it up here, set it up. Now I know how to do this so much better. Perfect. And the 5 is it this one? It's this one, I think. I think it's this one. I'll still have to look at the one. It's one of these. I think it's that. I think that's the 5. Something like that. Anyway, the 5 is what is where the Pan American. Oh, I keep wanting to say Trans American. It's where the Pan American Highway goes. Oh yeah, so most of this flight plan is right on the 5. There's just a burst, so I won't worry about it. I'll stay on the plan. It's just the first part that's not. We go along the coast. No worries. Once we get to the second airport. So first we will see, I do not live in South America, but where I live in Norte Americano, which is what they call it in South America, Norte Americano, I live on the 5 freeway. That's how we get everywhere. If I want to go to LA, I jump on the 5. If I want to go to Seattle, I jump on the 5. If I want to go to Canada, I get on the 5. If I wanted to go to Mexico, I would get on the 5. So I wonder if it's the same freeway going all the way down to South America. Good question. Currently, I'm living somewhere in Oregon, as far as I know. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my head mover. Okay. There we go. Now I can look around. Visibility out of here is actually pretty good. Windows don't open. I couldn't find a way to... I don't even see a latch for the window. So they you know, got a couple things to do. Couple things to do. 'Cause most of the time you see people taxiing these, the window is open. And I won't even tell you about how the wheels... I almost didn't buy it because I watched another streamer / YouTuber talking about how the wheels weren't turning. The 5 will take you to Russia. The 5 will take you to Russia! Well, it will if you take the 5 and from the 5 get on a ferry. And if you want to go to Texas, you jump on the 5, then either the 10, 20, or 30. Yes! True enough. We took the 10 across country in the simulator. I've never done it in real life, but it's still something I kind of want to do. Kind of, maybe. I don't know if my back's up to that anymore. Okay, what are you doing? Let's use the grass and just taxi out here onto... We're gonna... Oh, there's another B-17, so the multiplayer works. Alrighty then. We'll taxi over here, and we're gonna back... Well, we're just gonna taxi on the grass. Oh, nice. Nice! That's a fun thing about warbird flights, right? Wait, this taxiway's closed, dude. You can't use this. Oh, is this the airport where the whole runway, it's all closed? What are you doing? You're going to want something a little faster, whoever that is. Texas to California on I-20 is a nice drive. Actually, I have plenty of freeway right here. I'm going to pull out right here and just leave enough room. Wait a minute for people to catch up. Because I did take off once. Yeah, that's the P-38 right behind me. Listen to that sucker. Too bad about that weird multiplayer in 2020. Hey! I'll pull up a little. You know, I hope I'm not wrong about this making it off the ground in this amount of time. Did I stop? Do my brakes work? My brakes worked. Okay. Let's hold on here for just a second. Who do we got here? Octia is in the B-17. And we got Spitfires, and we've got P-30. Oh, I assumed that Marco was in a Spitfire, because he usually is. He's in a P-38. In a Spitfire, yeah, P-38, he usually is. Midlife is in the same thing he's always in. Woo! Cirrus Pilot is in a helicopter. Steffens is coming along in the F4F. Cobra is in the... that thing. P-38 Volunteer. You're in the P-38 Volunteer and it looks like a Spitfire? Seriously? Why is that? But what the... Oh well. At least it's not a Baron, that's all I can say. Alright, I'm putting a degree of flaps in. Your flaps indicator is right... I found it yesterday. It's huge. It's a great big, beautiful thing. There it is, right there. Flap indicator. So, 1 degree of flaps in. You're thinking about installing the BF-109 for this. I've got that. That one's hard to see out of. Not wild about the 109. All right, almost to 50. I'm in trouble. Thought it would lift off by now. It'll lift off any minute. Look at that. Oh boy, come on. Am I already off the ground and don't even know it? Because it's so smooth. It lifts off with so little effort. Gear coming up. There we go. Yes. It's basically heading north. Getting some speed up before I pull back the prop. Flaps up. That'll give me some speed. Check out the coastline, which is pretty nice down here. There we go. Oh, that's the compass. Is this not working? I don't think that's working. I think that broke. I think that's brokey. What is working? My altimeter's working. It's working. Airspeed indicator's working. Pulling it back, I'm just practicing for if they make it a super realistic flight model. They do have a roadmap that tells exactly what they're going to do. There we go. Two-Tone Murphy just raided the channel with what? 99 viewers? I can't be seen in front of that many people. Holy Toledo, Ohio. I mean, yeah. Welcome in, everyone. Moose fan, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, Two-Tone Murphians. Welcome, you awesome folks. I was watching you earlier. I was looking for a moment. Old veteran, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. We are here on the Pan American Highway, which we've been doing for a couple of weeks now. And I am checking out this new aircraft. I don't know what it is. Some old thing. They made these right up the road from me back in the day. I'm doing all right. Doing all right, Murph. I'm headed to my favorite island in a little over a week. Super appreciate the raid. Keep me interested. Keep me going on this. This is how to fly this. This is built for low and slow, isn't it, Boston Elf? Hey, how you doing? Isn't this built for flying really low and going to short runways? I think that's what this is about. This is a stall aircraft. I'm seeing you as a DC-3 BT if it only was not the white Microsoft livery. No, high and slow. Well, what goes pretty fast at altitude. It's not that slow. I mean, compared to a 737, it's slow. We're flying along a highway, which I'm not actually seeing it right now, but I'm trying to see the highway the whole way. It's only 19,000 miles. We'll be there in a sec. We'll be there in 1 second. I don't think there's any danger. I haven't found an autopilot yet, which I think they did have one. I think it had an autopilot similar to the DC-6, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Oh, well, I know it does. They had one of the first ones. That's how they did the bombing. Compared to the little guys that were chasing them, they were not real fast. When designed, they were fast, but that changed soon. Right. Compared to the people chasing them, that's why they had all these. Anyone know the life expectancy of the tail gunner during combat? Think AP works, but need to use keybind. Oh, you need to use your key bindings. Oh, okay. Not great. Too fast for F4F, apparently. Am I going too fast? I can pull her back. I'm going 250 knots. Or is that miles per hour? Hey, thank you for the follow. Brad Samuels, thank you for the follow. Cheers. Welcome to the Flights with Joel. I always forget to do this. A whole bunch of people probably came in that don't know who I am. This is Flights with Joel. We're currently flying the Pan American Highway. We'll do all kinds of aircraft, but a lot of times low and slow. Tuesdays we do helicopters. That's my spiel. This is Thursday Thunder. Ooh, I should do that. I should do my little thing. Hermit something, evening to you, welcome in. I have to make sure that that is down, and then this should be fine. All right, get ready, here we go. It broke.
Welcome to Thursday of Thunder. We fly, we roll.
Oh, that's the soundbite broke.
We'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the
broken soundbite. Oh, that's bizarre. I don't know what happened. We'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge. Yeah, there we go. Now, can we get over this? Oh, I was going to look at my airspeed, which I have right here. It is 223 knots. So the F4F is not keeping up at 223 knots? For reals? What the jibber jabber? What's going on there? Ah, P-38 with the man on top doing just fine. Doing just fine. Woo! Sky Dave in a P-38. We got a jet. F4F should do 200 easy at least. Yeah, I thought it would do that. Red Heron is keeping up. Let's go over there. Whoops. Going through my buttons like mad. What do I look like to him? I can't tell what that is. What is that? For you, am I coming out as your am I coming out as I'm coming out as a jet. Oh my gosh. Whatever you like to fly, Steffi. Whatever you like. Don't worry about it. This aircraft doesn't seem to have interesting. It's in development. Yeah, everyone's seeing me as something else. All bets are off. We're over halfway to our first stop. Landings and takeoffs are a little challenging because it's huge. It's a massive aircraft. Massive. Yeah, I'm looking like a Vision Jet to people. I better go back to my camera. It's not a Vision Jet. I'm seeing you as a TBM 930. And that's weird. Model matching is perfect in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. It's perfect. Couldn't be better. There's nothing else that could be done to fix it. It is the best. Our first airport then is... Oh, this is the one that's a challenge. It's a 1,920 foot runway. This will be a touch and go. And we are on the 5 now. The 5 is right there. That's the 5, right there. That's the highway I was looking for. We have a 5 knot wind, so 04 should be fine. And it looks to be right on the highway. Like literally right there. All right, there's the Pan American Highway that we're trying to follow. Yeah. Well, it looks nice from there. I have to take some pictures or no one will believe I was flying this. No one will believe me. The GB3 with the smoke on. And if you've ever seen these things in flight, they have smoke the whole time. They're smoking the entire time. It doesn't fly along all clean and nice like this. Flies along smoking like crazy. Smoking. I'm completely firewalling it. I'm doing... I'll slow it down. Let's see if we can get it to 200. Here we go. Get it to sound nice. I am firewalling it. I'm excited about what I'm doing in a week. So what about there was another B-17. There it is. So do you see... I hope you see me as a B-17. Thought people might want to do a warbird flight. This is working out great. Spectacular. Oh, so nobody had a guess as to how long the tail gunner was expected to survive in a combat situation. This dude back here, I believe it was 90 seconds. It was either 9 seconds or 90 seconds. I think it was 90 seconds was the life expectancy of the tail gunner. Because of course the first place they're gonna go, if you're attacking a larger aircraft than your fighter with all these guns, you're really gonna want to attack it from behind. So, first thing to do, take out the tail gunner. Now, let's see if behind and below. I was actually thinking from above, but below works too, because below then they can't see you as well. Not as many eyes on. That's why they flew in tight formation, so they would have even more guns available to them. After a while, they changed the head-on mostly. Why they added the chin turret? Oh, okay. Because yeah, the one I did the walkthrough on, I don't think it had that. I don't think it had the. I don't think it had that. It must have been an earlier model. And I've also seen the factory. If you go to the Boeing Museum in Seattle, they have the original Boeing factory, and they have blueprints for the earliest B-17s. It's pretty wild. I am moving fast. I don't want to pass my first. Yes, I'm passing it. Okay. I'm going to do a little loop here and come back and land. Not a loop, a turn. Loop was the wrong word. Let's slow it down now. And I haven't touched the mixture because it doesn't really matter yet. People are hoping that it will matter one day. Oh, this is almost like we're in formation. Who said that? I don't think that's gonna work. Red Heron. I don't know that. Well, if we were 30,000 feet, I bet I could do anything. Where's my runway? Is that scratches on the window, or is that supposed to be a runway out there? No, it's way over there. It looks like it's right in the mountains. It looks like the runway goes right into the mountain. It's at 106 feet. I gotta really slow down because these land very slow. Put some flaps in. Flaps are there. Some more flaps in. Is it way back there? Is it way the heck back there where I've got it? I don't have the runway in sight, but I'm acting as if I do. You also need your feet to turn this thing. Okay, let's get some power back in. Oh, where's my runway? It's supposed to be dead ahead. Supposed to be dead ahead. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Is that it? Is that it over there? That's it. All my flaps. Oh, the flap sounds are great. Flap sounds are great. Actually, the engine sounds are pretty good. Gotta have them turned too low. Here we go. I've got smoke. I've got smoke! Oh, bounce. Bounce. Good thing it's a touch and go. And go because... Oh, somebody got stopped. I could have done it. Yeah, you can stop. There's room, isn't there? There's room. Alrighty. Onward up to 5. Keep bringing the flaps in. There we go. Missed a couple chats here. Someone has cow flaps manifold prop basics for me. You can't get that fast. I bet if I got my, you bet if I got my tail blown off, I could do a flip. Oh yeah! There's a nice tone to it when you pull it back. I'm gonna see if my autopilot will come on, like if it'll... No, I don't have any autopilot. It's not doing anything. I'm now doing 200 knots. Only 200. Look how it slips on the turn. Really should be using my feet. Not that much. It feels like a big old lumbering aircraft. It feels great. It's really pretty interesting. I love all the smoke going off ahead of me. What's my speed now? It is 193. 193 knots. Lumbering along. We can go faster than that, right? I love the this is great. The wear and tear is pretty awesome. That looks like the real thing. Very nice. And it does pretty much trim out if the pilot pays attention to the trimming and trims it out. The yokes are just massive because it is just cables. You're just moving cables, right? It's not like it's got any kind of assist. It's not fly-by-wire. I gotta watch my fuel. I better fuel up next stop. No, I should take it up. Take it up a little higher. See if I can do something. See if it will roll for me. I think it will. Who thinks it'll roll? Who has some idea? Sky Dave. Everybody is hanging out of their aircraft. What is the story? Look at how beautiful it is out there. All right, I have at least 3,000 feet between me and the ground. See how this goes. I have zero confidence But a 707 can roll, so why not a B-17? It's just another Boeing. Just another Boeing, right? A little more speed. See how it does. Using all the pedal. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, no worries. No worries. Look at that. Whoo! Not a flip, but a nice roll. Oh, nice. So smooth. Just like a little fighter, right? Am I getting real fast again? Oh, I am. Okay, pulling it back. Pulling her back! Don't need to be crazy fast. See how long I can fly it without touching anything. I haven't done that for a while. Took a screenshot of my other screen. How is that helicopter going 200 knots? That is crazy. Had to switch aircraft now in PC-12. What were you in? That wasn't fast enough. Oh, I gotta get a screenshot without the pilot hanging out of the aircraft. That's the challenge of the day. Challenge of the day. Can I get a screenshot without... Nope, I can't do it. Not possible. P-38 couldn't keep... That is weird. Okay, the P-38 should be able to keep up with this. Or does it just not run fast enough at low altitudes? I mean, it is really better at altitude, but I thought that thing was a rocket. I thought that was one of the fastest aircraft in World War II. Did they break it for 24 or something? Marker beacon. There is, they talked about advanced avionics. Maybe that is also yet to come. I see no sign of advanced avionics. And none of this seems to do anything just yet. Oh, okay. I think I found the autopilot. Yeah, that's it right there. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't turn on or off. So there it is. That's where it is. Oops. Oh, so modern is later patch. We do have a manual over here. B-17G Flying Forces Operations Manual by Micropros. I kept saying that wrong. Thank you for purchasing. The B-17 Flying Fortress or Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're thrilled to welcome you aboard one of the most famous planes in aviation history. On behalf of the whole Micropros team, we can't thank you enough. This plane is the result of a lot of research, modeling, and hard work, all of which were fueled by the love and enthusiasm of our team. Worked hard on this project to make it something that honors the heroic crews who flew her and the fans who preserve her memory. This product is available early access. That's what I was trying to say. The following features are planned for version 1.0 and may not be fully functional or implemented yet. So planned for version 1.0, high fidelity flight model, 2024 walk-around system, high-quality handcrafted 4K textures, interior and exterior engine vibration effects, multiplayer animations, custom startup and combustion smoke with multiplayer support, 6 liveries, more to be released in the future, custom high-fidelity engine and cockpit sounds recorded from the real aircraft, aircraft and system customization via in-sim clipboard, multiple choices of modern avionics, the KT-76 transponder, the GTN 430-530 default, KLN 90B GPS, PMS 50, GTN 750, tentative, complete and complex electrical system with circuit breakers, realistic looking crew with simple animation, simple maintenance model, complex maintenance model to be added later, visible wear and tear, robust paint kit, developed in collaboration with Hangar13.org and the 100th Bomb Group Foundation. Like that. That cracked me up. That cracked me up. Grandpa meow. Grandpa meow. Ooh, there we go. There's a nice shot. Great shot. Planes everywhere. Now, did I pass my airport while I was reading all that? I hope not. I don't think so. No, we're not even to the waypoint yet. We're just going to be turning a little bit and then going forward. So we are, at this point, staying on the 5 in Chile, not the 5 in Oregon. 5 in Chile. South America. Still at 2,000 feet. Still got squirrels running around out there. So, now's a good time to talk about plans for the future. A week from today will be my last stream for about a week. So I'm going to be streaming today and then the 3 more streams. Then I'll be out for a week. I just like to let people know. I'll also, post it in the schedule. I could get too busy on Thursday because Friday we gotta do a lot of stuff next week. Always happens, right? When you go on vacation, do you overplan? Are you like me and you overplan when you're about to go on vacation? Am I the only one that does that? Oh, look at that. Am I way off the highway now? Oh, I am, aren't I? I lost the highway. Oh, well, I've still got the planes. I've got the planes. Steam the Vaca. Steam, I don't know what that means. Oh, stream the vacation? Stream the vacation. I always plan, I will try to do a live stream on vacation. I always plan to do that, But then I get really caught up in stuff. And it's where I'm going in Hawaii, their internet is absolute. I mean, you know, it's not good. I don't know if people go to Hawaii on a reg, but they don't have good internet. But I will try. It would be fun. It'd be fun to do. An IRL stream, I think they call it. I think that's what the kids call it. How far off am I? Oh no, I'm pretty close. Yeah, the 5 should be right down there below me. Where did it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. There's the bridges. There we go. It's just right there. It's right to our right. Right where it ought to be. Isn't that great? Keep trying to get a good shot of this. Yeah. Oh, we got people flying into the bridge. Let's go over here, see what happens. Almost. Oh yeah, that's good. That's some tight formation. So the search I put in was 40s music. I don't know how this relates to that. Nice canyon run. Here he goes. Here's that bridge. Nice. Beautiful stuff. The Jolly Spider! Jolly boy! How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I'm over here. We're watching Red Heron, but Chris Kine says do a flip. Do you mean for Red Heron or for myself? We did a roll earlier. I do want to do a flip. What's that noise I'm hearing? B-17 flip. Wait a minute. I have 45 miles. Okay. Let me get some height. Let me give it a try. I'm going to give it a try. This will slow me down if people wanted to catch up. Not too bad. I'm so busy, dude. Otherwise, I still would have been around. No worries. I understand. Completely understand. I get busy and I don't even have much to do. Busy making podcasts and stuff. Podcasts and flight streams. Mr. Anderson says, very tempted to grab the B-17. Look at a few videos first. I mean, if you're a big fan of the Big 17 like I am, I mean, this was literally made 600 miles up the road for where I'm in. I was just so curious. But watch some videos first. It's very much it's not a pre-release. I just read what they're calling it. I just read it's early access. It's early access. So all the features that you would expect aren't quite there yet, but they're on the way. On the way. Okay, I'm just gonna turn out this way. Let's try this roll. We're gonna try it. How many feet do people think I need to do a loop in a B-17? You think I need 10,000 feet? Do you think 5,000 feet will be enough? What do you think, Crisp Kind? Next airport, I'm going P-40. Too bad the T6 is so slow. It's a great plane. 20K, Marco says. Ace is high. Hello. Welcome. Welcome in. $20,000 would be safer. Where am I at? It's passing skidding to 6,000. 1,000 foot per minute. There's no superchargers to turn on or anything. I don't know if leaning it would make any difference. I wonder if it would. Did I just kill my engines? Uh-oh. No. Nope. They're still going. Uh-oh, it just got real quiet. Oh, jeez. I'm definitely high enough, but I think I just killed my engine somehow. Yeah, I think the mixture just messed me up. Oh, really? Who was that now? The Jolly Spotter just subscribed for 6 months in a row. Thank you very much. This is one of the things you support when you subscribe. That's why I got this, because of subscribers like yourself. I'm going to Control E it and see what happens. Let's Control E. The weird thing is, these all say I'm still running. All that says I'm still running. But there's no power and I can't hear engines. Okay, Control E. Nope. Uh-oh. Ah! Really? Try it again. There they go. There we go. There we go. Holy mackerel.
Check your fuel, your snacks and drinks. Flights with Joe is live. It's go time.
Emergency start. It worked. It worked. I will check my fuel. I don't think that's it. I don't trust these fuel gauges. Nope, we're good on the fuel. Payload is nothing. Not touching the mixture ever again. I know there was a bug with the, oh! Apparently I found it. If there's a bug, Flights with Joel will find it. Oh, there's a hype train going. Limited time to earn exclusive emotes. Thanks for the hype train. That didn't take much. Did not take much. Woohoo! I'm trying to get back up to where I was before I try my loop. Hey, there's a B-17 up there. They didn't say anything about realistic engine effects, so I'm curious if they will have the oil pouring out of the engines, which is what you see when these things really fly. Anything using these engines, oil just pours out. So when I did this route in 2020, I found it was to be a bomb range further north, maybe next leg or the one. Oh, really? It's too bad the bombs don't work. Okay, let's try it. 6,000 feet. Let's get some speed up. Much speed as I can get. Not too much. It's nice and easy. This is full throttle. Oh, but why am I not getting full power? Still not getting full power. Oh, okay. Touching the mixture was a terrible idea. Terrible idea. But this, doing a loop, great idea. Just northeast of Sierra Charlie Foxtrot Alpha. Only one engine on? Oh, is that the deal? No, because these would be split if there was just one engine on. Of course, the animation's not going to tell me. Maybe I have to reload later. Okay, let's go. Give it a try. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen. Woo! How about that? The most realistic simulation in the world. Did it? She flipped. She flipped. Do you ever fly World War I aircraft? Occasionally. I've got, it's been a while. We used to fly in 2020, we would fly the, what's it called? The Fokker? The Fokker F1, I believe it is. I don't have the Sopwith Camel. I have the Jenny, the old Jenny, so training aircraft from World War I era and even into World War II. So I love World War I aircraft, but I don't have like a load of them. I guess because I do a lot of flights where I'm trying to get somewhere for no particular reason, and then they're so slow. And now we have to do 80-hour inspection. Yeah, no kidding. Well, I would think you'd have to do that every time they return from a mission, and always those German Fokkers. Those German Fokkers, man. It was a great freeware aircraft. A really great freeware aircraft. Very nice. So, how am I doing? Now I've got my speed back up. So, doing the flip, got my other engines going. The instruments just aren't showing right. Oh, yeah, okay, they are. Wait a minute, they are. No, they're pretty much like they were. Oh, yeah, okay. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. $80 knots or so on the World War I planes is, yeah, it's a little limiting. You're lucky if you get 80 knots. You're doing really good, right? You're doing really well. Amazing planes. I mean, that era is incredible. World War I, and then from just before World War I to the end of World War II was like the birth of aviation. It's absolutely amazing. I think this is our highway. I think that's 5 right there. Right now, if you're just joining us, we're doing the Pan American Highway. We're doing this on Thursdays and Sundays because it's really, really long. Thanks for the giveaway, mate. Oh, you're so welcome. ATA just sent me the download. Nice. Nice. Again, congratulations to the giveaway winners. It is such a thrill for me to do giveaways. I should probably do another Microsoft stream so that I can give a plane away again, because whenever I do a Microsoft stream, they give me a plane to give away. Your choice of planes. The Interwar Biplane Airplane Heaven did. Interwar Biplane Airplane Heaven did. Gets about 150 knots. Hawk or something. Oh, okay. We used to fly the... or I have flown the Waco. Not the Waco. I have the Waco too. That one's fun. Waco does about 100 knots. But I'm thinking of the training aircraft that they were still using in World War I. What am I thinking of? I have 2 different models now because they came out with a new one that's really fantastic. Not the Tiger Moth. I have that too. Tiger Moth is 80's about top speed on that. The oh come on, everyone used it. It was probably the first thing I streamed too. And I've been to they have a fly-in of them here down the road from me. Not the Waco, but the Hawker Fury Nimrod, yeah. You just look, Microsoft hasn't done a stream for 2 months. They don't save their streams. They do a stream every Friday. Microsoft does a stream every Friday. I can join in on any Friday if I sign up soon enough. So every Friday they do their it's massive too. And for you singles out there, I will be giving out my home fax number for you to send your most intimate faxes to me in the next giveaway. Aha! Aha! Oh gosh, why am I forgetting the name of this airplane? Come on, no one? No help here? It's the one that looks, it's the one that sees the Japanese planes in the original Tora 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 first, where they're training and they're the steerman. Thank you. God, I really that was a bit of a brain fart. The Stearman, done a lot of streams flying the Stearman, and it's a civilian version of a World War II aircraft, training aircraft for the Navy and Army for years. Beginning of World War II, some of the guys that flew this probably trained in a Stearman. They probably started out in a Stearman to get their original hours and ended up in a B-17. Absolutely nuts. So there was my very long answer about if I ever fly World War I aircraft. But that loop has got, I'll have to make a short on YouTube for that one. That was brilliant. It's brilliant. Very nice. Not liking your B-17? Hey, well, it loops. Have you tried a loop? Wills Travarius, do you have the B-17? I think it's better having me in a DC-3 than a Baron, right? A Beechamus Baroness. Did recently see a promo for the Black Square Baron. That looks pretty impressive. I'm just so sick of seeing Barons. I can't imagine getting one. Getting one that works really good. Still, would just be a Baron. Is there a good bridge here? No, this is just a little bridge. Little bridge, little sunset. Oh, it's not even a bridge where the road goes over. It doesn't even work. I do love the black. They have this perfect where the oil has been leaking out over the wings. The wear on this is just great. It's just awesome. Airport to port. That's left, right? Left? Left, right? 6 knot crosswind. I can actually start my downwind right here. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Who said that? Marco, thank you. The thought to B-17 doesn't make you an adult yet. What? Memphis Belle is a really good movie, and the series that they have more recently, they did a series, now I forget the name of it. It was about the 100th Air Command, which is what they did this, what they based this on. And Masters of the Air, amazing. Trying to think of the actor in Memphis Belle. It was, yeah, also a very good movie. Look at this sunset arrival. Look at that. That's it, Marco. Matthew Broderick. Now, let me ask you, though. Did you look it up, or did you know that? It's not Matthew Modine. It's not Matthew Modine. It's not. It's Matthew Modine. Not Matthew Broderick. That's that would have been very different. That was Biloxi Blues, was Matthew Broderick, right? Matthew Modine. Is that my runway right there? I'm trying to figure out if that's the runway. If it is, I better slow down. That's it. I'm gonna see if I can come in hot. Ferris! Anyone? Anyone? I blew this. I'm almost hitting buildings here. Come on, pick it up. There you go. There you go. There you go. You got it. You got it. Yeah, come on. Use that yoke. Use the yoke. Come on in. Come on in. We're good. We're good. You can make it, buddy. You can make it. Come on. Come on. Come on. There it is. There it is. Ah! Uh-oh. Shoot. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Stop, 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 stop. Oh! Oh my gosh. I didn't have enough flaps out, obviously, but there you go then. That's a good yoke if I ever saw one. Yuck, 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 yuck. What airport are we at? Anyone have an answer for that? I'll get you an answer in just 1 sec. Let's see. So we hit this. We go here. We are at Sierra Charlie Tango Golf. That is our current airport. I gotta say, that is not too shabby. No bent anything. Well, we gotta check the wings. And there goes red heron. Whoa. There we go. That's the one we're at. Or it should be. Still need to try the freeware B-24. Installed it, but now I haven't flown it yet. Sweet. Okay, we're gonna taxi over here and go take my first little break. Let's get my flaps in. My flaps in. It's the steering is like a lot of the tail wheel steering in this sim. It's a little wonky. It's a little wonky. Now, obviously, that 737 or A320 is not coming out right. That's obviously something I don't have. All right, we'll pull up here. And I'm going to fuel up and stuff. I'm not going to turn it off because that could cause problems. Who knows what kind of problems that could cause. I'm going to put the brakes on, I believe. Yeah, the brakes work. I can't see any brakes. Like, I can't find any brake lever. That's your autopilot controls down here, and your trim and your tailwheel lock. And I don't know if any of that's working. We're going to put the light back up. Give myself a couple hours here. I would imagine that in that bird you'd need either differential braking or at least yes, which I should have set up. I should have set up a split throttle because I can do that. Far right on dashboard is the brake level. Far right on dashboard. Far right. See, when I push it in, I'm not seeing any actuating. Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, right there. So the co-pilot sets the brake. It's right there. There's my brake. It's way the heck over there. So if you don't, this is not a single pilot. Yeah, co-pilot dash. This is not a single pilot aircraft. If anyone's wondering. This is not a single pilot aircraft. I mean, come on. Come on. Okay, so this is the point where I say I'll be right back. As soon as I said a couple things. As soon as I said change a couple of knobs and switches here. Just a quick change up over here. All right. Stick around. Alrighty. Is he landing now? Let's let him land. Here we go. Coming in for a touchdown. He just went by. I just missed him. I just missed him. Oops, that was a little abrupt. Thank you. Thank you. My coffee just arrived. Coffee just arrived. Uh-oh. It looks like some of the... It looks like... It looks like some of the aircraft got a repaint. Okay, this is weird. It looks like some of the textures came off. What the heck? Okay, that's really strange. I don't know what happened, but I guess if you fly it too long, the textures come off? Or the paint comes off? Okay, that's really strange. Really strange. It happened in the loop. It did. I looped the paint off the thing. I looped the paint right off it. Right off it. Do I see it inside? Is it like that from here too? Yes. Oh, that's weird. It wasn't like that before, was it? We need them for spare parts. But enjoy these parts. We took it from War... You took it from War Thunder. Oh, that's perfect. That's genius. Yeah. Okay, that's a little, I gotta say, that's a little, I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about that one. That's gonna actually bug the... That's gonna bug the bejesus out of me. I have to do something about this. It's not gonna work. Just not gonna work. So I gotta go here and flight. Just annoying. What happens when I just look at it in the hangar? Can look at a couple more liveries. Don't correct me on that one. I know. Oh, look! It's spinning. It started. It was running. That was kind of cool. So in the hangar, it's fine. Green. Fever Beaver. Olace. Is that what I was flying? No, that's not what I was flying. This one has also got a lot of aluminium. Argyle Sal. Humpty Dumpty, that's what I was flying. I was flying Humpty Dumpty. Did I just not notice the... Look, it's on there now. Did I just not notice those parts of it? I think I just didn't notice it. I'm freaking out now. Now I have to look at a video I did earlier. Or some pictures. Stand by. Flight Switch Joel is having a brain freak out. I'll go back and look at these pictures and it'll all be fine. Okay, no, I don't see that in the pictures. It wasn't like that. I think it's supposed to be black. Oh, wow, this is just bizarre. We'll go with this one.
What should we do now, sir?
No, we did that.
Are we stopped? We're stopped, sir. Good.
We're not stopped.
Well, why don't we take a 5-minute break?
We don't have 5 minutes. Where is everyone? Oh man, this kind of annoys me when it goes away from where I was. There we are. We're right down there. There's Marco. Marco's the only one that showed up. Wait a minute. Is that the right place? Is that where we are? Like anyone would tell me. It sure seems like the right place. That's it, right? We're just gonna jump in. Ready to go. Ready to go. Thank you. Thanks very much. Sierra Charlie Tango Golf is where we are. And now if the colors are like this again, if this aircraft has the same thing. Oh, it's gonna start for me. It's gonna sit here and start. Oh, that was kind of cool. I want to see it do a start. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm in your bomb bay. Oh, that must have been weird. Except you don't have the aircraft, so it wouldn't look like that. Everyone's lined up right here. Okay, so is this one that color? I mean, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be, so it is. I'm the only one that saw that. I may be the only one that saw it. So now I'm going to get some altitude just for fun. I'm going to take it up to the altitude and see what that is like. Oh, that was an A-10 Warthog. Because we have 107 miles to go and then we have 80 miles after that. So in 107 miles, I'll see if I was quick enough to bring it back down from altitude and land. And then we'll have another few miles. Glad you weren't in the tail end. That would be awkward and uncomfortable. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Okay, here we are. We're just here. Let's see if the brake's on. I know where it is now. Thanks to help from the folks, from the kind folks here. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Do all my buttons still work? Yeah, they still work. Just need to be up here. 1 degree of flaps. Did it put? Oh, it put lots of flaps in. Look how much flaps it put in for my takeoff. All right, we'll go with that. I just said the brakes on. I just told you that. Release the back pressure, keep it straight, and it will just take off on its own. It'll just do it itself. Don't touch the mixture. There's a mixture bug. Oh, but look at it lift off. Look at that. It's actually pretty cool. That's movie star right there. Let's go to 20. Or is it 200? 200 to start with. And see how it does there. I know they want to fly between 20 and 30,000. And to do that, that's why they had the bomber jackets. Because it was freaking cold. Okay, Josh Hartnett. Pull back the prop a little bit. Keep it from overheating, and we'll climb probably 1,000 feet per minute. It's probably going to take a minute. Thinking it's a slow climber, that's an old aircraft. Can everyone still hear me? To me, the music is cranked, but if that's okay with everyone, I might be wrong. Oh, bring the flaps in. That'll help you climb. Oh, okay. Good idea. That's why I need a co-pilot. Thank you. Thank you, Spider. Your 5x5, music 3x3, which is perfect, right? That's perfection. I have a little compression on the voice to help me out. Put me up over the music. All good. All right, we're nearly to 2,500. Woo! Hold up, let me turn my braille up so I can hear better. Oh! You can hear the music, but you can't tell what is playing. You can use compression plugins on OBS. I'm actually using compression on my Go XLR. So I'm using the compressor and EQ on the Go XLR because I like it a lot better. But you can definitely use compression plugins. It comes with compression. So if you know how to set compression, you can just use what it comes with. But then, of course, there are hundreds of add-ons that you can also get for OBS. For me, the difficulty there is it's hard to monitor OBS. Like I'm not really monitoring OBS from OBS. I'm monitoring a different way. Oh, you're a music producer. Well, yeah, the OBS has a very decent compressor. But the Go XLR has I like it. It's, to me, it's better. It's not like an S76 or anything. So my music is at -20, and that's still, you can't, like, is it just annoyingly soft there, Marco, or is it just your hearing again today? I keep turning it up. Sounds like a bunch of BS now. Marco, are you using your ear horn? You got the ear horn in? Oh yeah, we so rarely go to altitude. It is fun sometimes to just get her up in the air. I am at what, about 135 knots. No, just your speakers. Aces High also says music is pretty quiet. Oh, okay. Interesting. Checking something. Oops. Cancel. Making sure I don't have some weird filter on it, making it quiet. Nope, I don't. All right. It's actually good. I would prefer to have it up louder. Oh, it is miles per hour. Okay, thank you. I could look. MPH, is that what that means? I can be climbing a little bit steeper, probably. You can't hear the music, maybe because, and that's fine too. You can always use your own music. Always. I don't know why I have to have music playing. I just get nervous when it's just my voice and the engine roarings. Oh, now he says good level though. Okay. I'll put it back where it was. When I go back and listen... Oh, I just realized I just turned up the plane instead of the music. Okay. There we go. I just turned the plane up. Silly me. Passing 8-3. Now I shouldn't be too fast for anybody. It's a slow climber. All alone up here. All by myself. The music is lower level than your tinnitus. Oh, ouch. Ouch. How about now? Well, it is, that's true. Can't you hear it better? That was my trick. See if you could hear the music. You are listening. I'm just checking. Checking to see if you're paying attention at all. We are passing Sierra Charlie, Sierra Echo if anyone wants to join. Sierra Charlie, Sierra Echo. You can jump right in with all these other commanders. I wish other people could be in the same aircraft. Oh, other people could be in the same aircraft. What you mean? Everyone just chooses different ones. There's one other person in the same aircraft. Anyone could be in this aircraft if they wanted to pay for it. Fly the world. Oh, someone used it. Fly the world now. Used one of the commands. All right. Approaching 13,000. Still making pretty good speed. Still doing pretty well. Oh, you mean like a co-pilot? Yeah. There is something, a shared cockpit program that I'm forgetting what it's called. But only a few aircraft have gotten it to work. It would be great if they had that. Just not flying over Coquimbo? Noi? Noiw? Oh. Eurocontrols, thank you. Eurocontrols allows you to be in other people's aircraft, but I'm pretty sure the aircraft has to have the ability, and not many aircraft have implemented it, right? It's not been implemented in a lot. What was the cruising speed of the B-17G? So I pick an appropriate aircraft. Cruising speed today has been about just over 200 miles an hour. So around 190 to 220 knots, round in there. Mainly airliners are supported. Right now, because I'm climbing, I don't usually climb up to altitude like this. I usually do everything low. You can see the roads pretty good. So everyone's way ahead of me at this point. People are all over the place. Now doing 140 miles an hour. What is my ground speed? 148 knots in the climb. $174 knots. I have flown with your controls in 2020, and when it worked, it was absolutely amazing. Has anyone purchased the Apache by Quick Flight? I've always wanted an Apache, wondering if it's worth the money. I have the Apache, and it's not great. I'm just going to be honest. It's way better than the company that we won't mention that makes all kinds of helicopters, and they're terrible. It's better than terrible. But I don't know. It's got some problems. I don't think it's up to the Cow and Sim standards. Definitely not up to the TAUG standards. Yeah. Who seems to be wiped out? Oh, they did disappear. Oh, that's awesome. You know who I'm speaking of. You know who I'm talking about. A vote for Joel is good for the soul. Oh, I'm gonna run, man, just because I see that. Sky Command, what's going on? You can be my campaign manager. I'll run for head of the Mapleton School District. I myself prefer Band-Aids over a Patch E any day. Well, if it's Miltech standard, I'm game. I don't need to be all... And it is, I would say it's Miltech standard. Almost. If you just want to enjoy... I mean, it's cool. It looks good. It looks a little like... It's not quite up to par with 2020 even. Not quite, but it's not bad. Good to see him, Sky Command. Well, I disagree there. I'll disagree with you all day long on that, but that's a matter of opinion. I think 2024 is far beyond 2020 for a lot of things, mainly for graphics, but it's getting there for everything. A big warbird. Zybok, how you doing? It is a big warbird. It's a biggin.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
The wings, I think, are 3 feet shorter than a modern 737. I think that's what I just was studying when I did a little research. The wings are only 3 feet shorter the wingspan than a 737. Feel like controls need to be better, but yeah, graphics are improved for sure. Well, I didn't think the controls were great in 2020 either. I was never impressed with the controls there either. I don't know, it's one of those things. Why did they change? Why did they do that? It didn't help anything. So yeah, there are definitely issues. There are issues. It's a war albatross. Roblox Flight Sim has the state-of-the-art graphics. Just went from a Spitfire stream. Oh, did you really? Well, I could take you back there if you want to remember what that was like. Oops. No, I can't. I was going to take you back to a Spitfire stream, but he's doing something. That looks very... I don't know what he's doing. My best warplane, the Spitfire. It's really hard to argue with that. As far as warbirds in 2020, 2024, the Flying Iron Spitfire is right up there towards the top. It definitely is. I don't understand why they made the new game rather than making 2020 better. Well, what they claimed and what they've said many, many times, not like I'm defending them or anything, but they've said this in numerous times, is that 2020 was broken beyond repair. So the fact that we can still use 2020 in 2024, I think that's a big bonus. That we can use it. Not sure why it picked that window. Oh, that wasn't... Yeah, I wonder... Oh, there you go. Look at that. There's a Spitfire flight. Let me get out of here. We're going to do a little of this for a minute. Nice. No, that is not the airshow tool. That is the Flights with Joel flyers. That is just the awesome people that fly along here. No airshow tool needed. Saw the silver version of the Spitfire a few years ago. Love its engine sound, fantastic. Oh, in the IRL, you saw the silver version in the real world, in the world of reality. This guy does not want to fly at 20,000 feet. For once, you highly doubt that. Okay, he did have a program out. It might have been, that might be exactly what it is. Yeah, that might have been exactly what it is. He did kind of have something out there. So at 20,000 feet, I can't get any speed at all. What's going on here? I'm not touching my mixture because that broke it. That broke things. I don't want to break it again. Okay, let's get it leveled off. I swear I updated mine as well. Can I do that? Boom. Smoke. Flare. I don't remember how to do this. No, it's not working for me. It's not working for me. What did I do wrong? Load. Save. Oh, I can't get it to work. I think the 2024 sim overall has a lot of improvements. Visually, it's definitely ahead of 2020. I actually think the helicopters fly better. And for a single screen, the performance is quite a lot better than 2020. And that's the thing I always forget when people are complaining about 2024. The performance for me is way superior. 2020, it was a stutter fest. It's now been improved. Since this came out, 2020's been improved. But when this came out, 2020 was still a stutter fest for me, and this doesn't, I don't get stutters in this. And I don't know how to get Wingman to work. I forgot how to make this go. Load. Select preset. Cloud aircraft type, B-17. Oh, it might not be able to do it because this is brand new? It's not doing anything. I don't even get stutters in VR in 2024. See, that's amazing, right? Greetings! How's it going? Welcome in. You know, if you want the full BS, go back and watch the stream, but it's oh, let me grab. Here's my overall opinion of it is this. This product is available in early access. The following features are planned for version 1. And then it goes into all the features. So for early access, it's definitely early access. It definitely is that. You know, I updated my airshow assistant and I still can't get that guy I can't get it to work. I guess I completely forgot how to make it go. Do I have to do this? Is that how I make it go? Nope, that doesn't do it. Honestly, it looks a lot better than a bunch of payware that's out there for the sim. Well, the only reason I have any criticism for it is that it's been so long that they've been working on it, and we have aircraft like the DC-6 that are like so far superior to this. If they can implement everything that they're talking about, it'll be amazing. Like I say, the wear, and this is always a big thing for me, the look of it. Look at that. That looks like the museum piece that I walked through. I walked through a B-17 last year, and this all looks right. It all looks very good. Very good. And you've got, we're now doing 200 miles an hour at 20,000 feet. And why we're doing that, you can go through here and it really does look good. I have to slow this down. Let's see. Let's pop in here. Oh, it's turning on me. This interior looks great. I gotta get this straightened out. I haven't been able to get the autopilot on. Someone said it did work. Well, not every dev has the highest skill level. Yeah, it's true. Not every dev will, very few devs can be got friends. It's absolutely true. You got the airshow with the B-17. I know, it should work. It should work. Whoops, whoops, whoops. That's not what I want. There we go. Just have a little walk through of the plane. This part is it's pretty fun. Okay, you gotta admit, this is pretty fun. The detail inside is great, except, I mean, how much do you look at this when you're flying a plane? But still. Oh, let's go. We haven't been in the ball turret. We've not been in here. The incredible thing about this is it has the gunner and all the ammo all go down in here in this thing. And I think his life expectancy was just a little bit longer than the tail gunner. Just a few minutes. So I was on the smoke. Okay, let me go back in here. So flare formation. So I'm here. What do I do? How do I get it to go? Let's just do 6. Scroll down. Oh, scroll down. Here we go. Wingman 11, your position 2. You have Parallel 42 or Immersion add-on installed, which are not compatible. Oh, this is my problem. I have Camp Out installed, so I guess it's not working. And I would even argue that as far as place for MS scenery planes, if you are a YouTuber and only want to create cinematics, it might be fine. Expensive, but by now you know what you get. Well, I think that's the problem with it, Steffi, is we know, but I still think people don't know. I still think there's a lot of people that don't really know. Oh no, it's just me. So it's probably because I have camp out that this isn't working. Anyway. That's the main reason I have problems with those guys. I would go out of my way to say that most developers for the sim can absolutely not justify the time they put into the planes with the amount of money they generate. I would be surprised if you can even make half what you need for a living. And I know that from talking to face-to-face with developers. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. The Micropose, though, makes games. I mean, they do more than this. This is like a side project for them. So I'm trying, I hope I'm not being too critical. It's just we have seen, I mean, the last plane I flew was from A to A, okay? The last plane I flew in the sim on Sunday was A2A's 600. And you can't compare this to that. It's just mean to do that, I guess. Just mean. Okay, I need, Bassingbourne is in England, designed for B-17 is a free download. Oh, nice. Nice. I saw some of the people flying this on YouTube had scenery for it. And that is the thing. I'm just using it on a flight that I was already doing. We're above one of the driest places in the world, by the way. A little history here. Where we are is one of the driest places in the world. We're in Chile. We are somewhere near the Pan American Highway, although I've gotten kind of off it. There it is, just over there, Pan American Highway. And there we go. We are on the Southeast Asia server. We're about to land our second to the last airport. I need 2,000 feet per minute. I need to drop. There we go. 2,000 feet per minute. Right, not 4,000 is okay too. I need to get down in here. We need to search for the Nazca lines. Oh, is that a crazy thing you can see from the air in this area? Okay, what's going on there? Oh, there's okay. That looked weird for a minute, but they're still with you. Double check for you, Kane. One moment. Little double checking. We are actually going to be at Sierra Charlie Lima Lima next. That is the next airport right there. And a lot of us are already there, a few of us. So, Red Heron, do you have Camp Out installed? Am I having problems and that you're not having? Everyone gets to use it but me. It's so sad, so sad. Because I would love to see a bunch of B-17s flying together. So that's the formation. Or do I need to hit load? Load previously, no. Save. Load. Oh, it's just kind of a mess. It's a bit of a mess. Hit cover me. Okay. It's looking kind of weird. I can barely read it. So we go to formation and cover me. Oh, look at that! Look at how many! Oh my gosh, there's 6 of them! Woo! Make the window longer. Okay, no worries. No need. Look at that. That's all we need right there. Ah! In the real world, Bassingbourne was haunted, they say. Oh. They're all the same livery, though. That's interesting. Oh, yeah. Isn't that crazy? Way to go, guys. Good formation work. Fantastic. I can't believe how good you guys are at formation. It's brilliant. It's like everyone is descending at the exact same rate. Do I still have no? I came out of my descent. Let's get back into it. A little bit of trim. There we go. I can see the labels for the airport. I love that. So that's a perfect airport to go to for October, eh? It's an October airport. What's gonna happen when I land? What is gonna... No, I got my my descent is good. What is gonna happen when I land? And how good are these models, right? So these are the multiplayer models, I'm assuming. Ooh, yeah. They are all the same. Interesting. Interesting which livery it picked. What is with that? Air show assistant. It's pretty incredible. Somehow I don't really like the sight of this. Because they're all the same livery? Is that what's bothering you? They will assume it. Oh, they will. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I got a long ways to go. Come on. Dive. Dive, dive, dive! I think I heard one of the other major companies is also... You know, I'm really surprised that there hasn't been a B-17. It's one of the most iconic aircraft. PMDG have it in another form. They have this aircraft just not modeled the same. Oh, because... No, because you're in Germany. Oh, yes. Yes, well. We're way over here in Chile. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, that is just crazy cool. What was the in-flight meal? It was pastrami sandwiches. Pastrami sandwiches with really good beer, German beer, and what else? Lots of cheese. Lots of cheese. You're circling the airport. SCLL. Is that what I said? Yes, I see you. I got you. See you right there. You're right there. And a pack of Lucky Strikes. Or two. A carton of Lucky Strikes, right? Okay. Let's ease off the throttle. See if we can make this. I'm going to do a very long 10. Should have gotten into the sim earlier. You're near the last... Yeah, but we have 80 more miles. 80 more miles. I almost said knots, but no, it's miles. Another 80-mile jaunt. And I'm going to touch down and check my aircraft. and see what the airshow assistant guys do. Where is it? It's right there. I'm still pretty high. Oh, I can do it. We can turn to final now. Oh, I'm at 6,000 feet a minute. That's a bit of a descent rate. Where am I at? 4,000. I still need to lose some altitude, though. Let's dive. Just bring it on home. There we go. Why not? Woo! I still don't have my runway in sight. Fly the world now, catching up in a Boeing 307 Stratoliner. Oh, the Boeing 307 is kind of slow, but great. Great plane. I flew that when it first came out. Good choice. Nobody has the B-17. I'm the only fool. The only fool that bought this thing. No airport yet. Is that it? It's over there. Uh-oh. It's over there. I think I got it now. You're in a B-52. Oh, nice. I don't actually have that, but that's a good choice. Good choice. That is, in reality, the modern version of this, right? That's really the modern version. Oh, nice. Here they come. Here comes my wingman. Gear came down on one of them. Oh, one will just fly by. This is too cool. Dougal McTav. I log in and first words I hear, I'm the only one. And it's your fault, Dougal. I blame it all on Dougal as well. You said it was perfect. You said it was the best. Yeah, isn't that fun? Airshow, when it works, Airshow Assistant is great. It's great. Funny, my wife says that too. I got that. I gotcha. I think I'm gonna make this landing. This may be the first landing I've made today. I need a big runway for this big old plane. Oh, I was wrong. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Okay, brake, 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 brake. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is wild. So they just come on in with ya. Oh, that is too cool. They just follow you around the airport till you're ready to take off again. What about behind me? Oh yeah, they're just, look at them all. Yeah, put your gear down, boys. The old A2A B-17 was just so, oh man. Don't even say it. B-17, P-51. Not to mention the 172 from A2A, which I learned to fly with. That's what I used for my real world flying lessons, was the A2A 172. Yeah, we could just go on, right? I mean, come on. I hear that P-38. That's the first thing I heard. There must be a P-38. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Just gonna taxi right back out. This is so bizarre. Love it. Now you're seeing me as a P-38. Man, will the model matching never cease? Will the model matching conversation never end? Yeah, we were just saying before you came in, Dougal, someone was, Aces High was saying that he heard someone else was making a B-17. Oh, there's a... Yeah, he heard, Aces High heard there's someone else was making a B-17. And I was wondering how this took so long and why there's not another one. Let's see what happens. They got big plans for this. It's supposed to be amazing. There was another B-17 in P3D. I think there was more than one, and they were just great. I mean, it was P3D, so it wasn't like this. Didn't look like this. But they were great aircraft, and they flew great. Oh, it's got... See, I was wondering how it got speed at altitudes, because this one's really slow. Look at them all! Now everyone's got my aircraft. Finally, everyone's in it. You know, they didn't even mention turbo boost. I was just thinking... Is turbo boost mentioned in the V1? So all the things for V1, high quality handcrafted textures, interior stuff, multiplayer animation, custom start and combustion smoke would be a big improvement. Liveries, custom high fidelity sounds, systems and customization, multiplayer choice, complete and complex electrical. Now that's a little scary. Realistic looking crews, simple maintenance, visible wear, robust paint, developed and collaborate. Yeah, there's nothing about that working. At least at the beginning. There's also a let me just hang here for a second. There's also on their website there is a roadmap. The roadmap. So anywhere, does it say anywhere on the roadmap about that? It does not. Initial release, updates. So they're planning several updates before they even get to version 1, it looks like. Systems tuning, etc. Optional modern avionics, paint kit, maintenance mode, crew configuration. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about that. That's unfortunate. There's nothing on the roadmap about whether or not that's going to be up. Right. That's how they could fly at 30,000 feet, right? That's how they were able to do that. Because they were high, they got up there. They basically outflew a lot of their a lot of the fighters. Try and go higher. There's no integration even in the panel for it at this point. I'm not even seeing like anywhere in here. Or is it automatic? Is it auto boost? Maybe it is. All right, folks, strap in. 80 miles left on the Pan American Highway today. The big knob next to the mixture levers, I think, says something about, oh, okay. The big knob next to the mixture levers. This right here? Oh, that's funny. It's a heck of a place for it. Turbo boost selector right there. Oh, how wild. Manifold pressure selector. Turbo boost selector. I wonder if that's what that is then. There you go. That big knob, yeah. That's it. Well, I touched the mixture levers earlier, and it broke me. But there's a panel by your left foot. Yeah? Does that also have turbo boost on it? The panel by my left foot. I can't get the lights to come on, by the way. Does anyone know where the lights are? This one here? Does this have turbo boost on it somewhere? Phone. I don't know what that is either. Vacuum pumps. A lot of these switches don't work, and I've got no lights. No lights. Watch this before you take off. Coming at you at your 12. Okay. I don't see it. I don't see you. There you go. I'm not going to see you. Just remember, I'm not going to see your aircraft correctly. Maybe you'll show up as a B-17. That panel has all the power. That's how I turned on everything. Got it going. I'm waiting. What am I going to see? I love the P-38 is the best sounding aircraft. It just knocks. Oh, where'd he go? I don't know. I didn't see anything. Back up here and turn on my head. Where are my flaps? Put some flaps in. Put some power on. Props full forward. All my guys are following me. Gotta watch this take off. Yeah! Nice! P-38 sounds like a bag of rusty... Yes, it does. It sounds like it has a spun rod, but it's probably realistic. It's probably how it should sound. Whoa! Nice. All right, flaps in. We are basically turning onto the 5. I should see the 5 just any minute. I think it's those poles. I think it's those power poles up there. Bring your gear up, number 2. Robert has to go. See you Sunday. Have a nice flight. All right, take care. See you Sunday. No, that's not it. It's got to be bigger. It's got to be more obvious. Looking for the 5 Chili's. It's Route 5 or 5 Freeway. I don't know which it is here in Chile. It's not the Interstate 5 like we have. This says I'm right on. My map says I'm right on it. I don't see it. Getting back on the highway. With the A2A B-17, I used to create formation videos by adding one at a time with the recording app. Epic Vids was 20 to 30 planes. Wow! That's nice. That takes work. Yeah, it just says 5 for me too. But the same thing, if you look on the map in Oregon, it just says 5. I don't think it says it's... oh, it probably says I-5 actually. I don't have the HO installed any... oh, what's the HO? Every time I update, I have to reinstall everything. So some things get missed. Every time there's an update, things get dropped. They get dropped out. Here we go. How did you even know? Oh, the 229. I'm gonna bring it back. It's a certain point where the sound just starts. It just gets way better. Just kind of eases out. There we go. You're delighted for Splasher 6. Exactly. Now that we have this, but he must have wished for a better build. Yeah, I think it's, I don't know if he was able to consult on it, but he should have. They did say they got, they had input from the 100th Bomber Group, which is what his dad was in, so that's kind of interesting. Do you have a bunch of wind or something? Nope, I don't. It's just flying all wackadoodle. Now that let's see, let me trim it out good and see if my autopilot will hold me there. Oh, no, it started climbing. Oh. There does seem to be autopilot function now, but it put me into an immediate climb. Okay, it's just leveling off at 2,600. All right, I can't turn though. Haven't flown it properly yet for more than a couple of miles. I just, I've been flying it all day, and I only broke a few. Oh, you. You missed the loop. It looped. It did a proper loop. That's all I'm gonna say. It was fun, and I got a good shot of it. Got some good video of the loop. And there are the escorts. Oh, I still didn't get the lights on. I can't get the lights to work. I wonder if it's only because it's not dark enough? Let me make it dark and see if some lights show up. Like maybe the lights are just bad. Nope. No lights. No lights at all. Welcome in, Cody. Did I say that? And there's definitely no dash lights. These are lit up. What? There we go. Maybe somewhere there's lights here. Boom, boom, boom. No, those, yeah, nothing. There's a lot of buttons missing. A lot of buttons don't do nothing. Which is okay for someone like myself. That's probably a good thing. Know what I mean? This is... Look over here again. There we go. There's some nice lights.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
I was watching the old Star Trek Next Gen earlier today, and it was the episode where the whole crew gets addicted to a game. Isn't that crazy? That's ridiculous. That could never happen. Not in a billion years. I am going to need some altitude. I better turn the autopilot off. The ground seems to be coming up to meet me. How am I doing as far as the road? Oh, I'm right on it. It's that right there. Okay. It's too bad this doesn't have lights.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
We need a new one of those. Oh, how am I doing? I could easily miss my last airport because I'm following the road instead of my flight plan. So I've got to keep an eye out. And there was 3 airports up there where we're going. A few more miles. At least none of the multiplayer aircraft have lights either. No problem. We'll hit a T intersection and take it to the left. Airport should be right there. Perfect. Perfect. How am I doing now? I'm doing 250. 250 mph. We are cruising, and I think I can turn the autopilot back on. And I think it'll hold me right where I am. I think it'll just hang out. Oops, don't touch that. Do they all have sound? Negative. They do not. Oh, I still seem to be having this problem with the ground coming up to meet me. Oh no, that's it, not it. My autopilot is... I was dropping. The autopilot must have held my attitude. Not my altitude. This music makes me think Huggy Bear from That's it! Starsky and Hutch. It always reminded me of something. That is definitely what it sounds like. It's in my funk playlist. And they were always trying to make something funky in those days. Starsky and Hutch. Oh yeah. Now, we can't be old. Are you kidding? If we were old, would we be flying around in simulators on the internet, flying and watching and flying along on the internet? It's like some little kid. That's just silly. Of course we wouldn't. Of course not. Old. Again, that's exactly what my wife says. Oh, it looked like there was some light up there. Is this a light? Does that work? No, nothing works. None of the lights work. The traffic, the light for the road works. It's just fun to look out and see all the B-17s flying along, as if I had a whole bunch of multiplayer flyers with me. As if. It's not like you're flying some old World War II aircraft or anything. Yeah, exactly. No, it's not like that at all. Oh, I was going to try something when I got back in here. I'm going to try this now. Hopefully I won't crash while I'm doing this. Here and here. Like that. Yeah, go all the way down there and go up here. And go up. No, this way. Almost. I can go up in this bubble. I want to get... Oh, no, back up just a little bit. Oh, it won't let me up there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Go up in the bubble in the front. That's kind of cool. Something seems backwards. As a young man, I got to run around in the desert with live weapons. Now I'm a little more sensible in flight toy airplanes. And was someone paying you to run around in the desert with live weapons? Were you also getting free lunch and a place to stay and stuff? Kind of fun to fly from out here. It's kind of a blast. Oh, I have my flashlight came on because it's so dark. I don't have any lights, but the flashlight works. Oh, he's the airport. He's made it. All right. One coming in. You're live. You're live. Don't mess it up. It's really hard to see in the dark like that. Really hard to see. Your landing light should light it up soon. No pressure. He'll do it. He's got it. From the outside even. Except I can't see a thing. I have no idea if he's making a good landing. I assume so. That's very dark. And he's down. All right. Margarine. Total margarine. I don't think we want to wait till the T, Marco. I think we want to turn now. The T is a little bit late. It's like going a little past where we'd need. Yeah, let's turn here, boys. Fly all those imaginary flyers. There we go. My thoughts exactly. All right. Why didn't you say so? Oh, this is really gonna suck with no landing lights. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some light on. I'm gonna have to put some light on this thing. I can't even see my instruments. I can't really fly by the seat of my pants when there's no, like, real feel. I don't have a platform or anything. Just light enough to see the instruments. There we go, perfect. Perfect! Oh yeah, beautiful. Look at that. No, this isn't Air Show Assistant. Why would you say that? Keep wanting to make adjustments that I don't need to make. It's flying just fine. It's just fine. It doesn't need hardly anything. How did I get so far behind? Earlier I was firewalling and I was ahead of everyone. And now I seem to be in last place. I have a 4-knot wind on my tail right now. I'm not going to worry about that too much in a plane this heavy. Not going to worry too much about that. Where'd my pilot go? I thought I had a pilot in here. Oh, not in this one. Oh, that's interesting. In the other livery, there is pilots. I swear. It's wild. Maybe I was imagining it. I was making it up. Ooh, we went all the way past my coffee. Oh, perfect. Clouds coming in just on time. Okay, I can turn to my runway now, right? Wouldn't it be? It's the fact that it works in this sim, I think is pretty cool. But it would be great if it had all the liveries. There's only 6 of them, so you would still repeat. But I could knock it down to just 6, actually. I could knock it down to 6. Oh, that says it has 6. Okay. Try that. You can choose each wingman. Oh, you can! You can choose each wingman livery at the bottom. Oh, now I lost them all. Now they all went away. Oh my gosh. So I can do that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know if I have time before I get to the airport. What did I do wrong? Formation. Your position. Oh, wingman 11. Formation units. No engines. And cover me. Oh, hit cover me again. Oh, it has to be blue. There we go. Did that do it? No. There, yes, yes, coming in. Okay. Oh, there they are. There they are. I still didn't figure out how to change liveries, but oh my gosh. I'm totally blinded. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I passing the airport? Oh, jeez. I screwed the pooch on the last airport. All right, I can do a downwind and come back. Look at this. Look at what happened. Okay, I got the airport. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. There they are. I saw an airport, I swear. Okay, I can still lose 500 feet. Easy. Wow, it will get slow. It's amazing. Okay, I'm not slow yet. Good spot to turn. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. Oh, they're jockeying for position. Love it. Oh, pay attention, pay attention. Stop messing with your music. Pay attention to the landing. Oh, jeez. Ah! All right, that was the best landing of the evening. It was. Of course, it was the biggest runway, too. Wow, you really got to work those pedals coming in. Work the pedals, work the pedals. Almost got slowed in time. I'll have to turn around. Oh, nice. Nice. Rim shot? Hey, that was no joke. Alrighty. This is going to about wrap it up for today's Thursday Thunder. I hope to be back next Thursday. I'll definitely be back.
Sir? Well,
5-minute break.
are we stopped?
We're stopped, sir.
Good. Well, why don't we take a 5-minute break?
Oh, yeah. Or a 5-day break. Oh, no, a 3-day break. 3 hour, 2-day. I'll see you Sunday. I'll see you Sunday. We'll be on a similar adventure in a different plane, most likely. Unless they update this to version 1. Yeah, I don't know. Fly something else. I love the Warbirds. We might do the Warbirds again. It'll be fantastic. Warbirds, or we could do the cross cart. Cross cart all the way up the road. There we go. Is my my brake is set. Let's see, a couple things here. Jump out there. Do one of those. I guess I'll kill the engines because it's so easy. They want to die anyway. They want to die anyway. Just let them die. Let them go. Howard and Andrew flew the Spitfires earlier. Oh, yeah? Spitfires are a ball. Spitfires are the awesome thing. Those guys do a great job. What am I trying to do? Well, you're not going to, on the outro, you're not going to see the B-17 because our excellent cameraman doesn't have it. So we'll see you on Sunday. Say hello to the next streamer. Thanks so much for coming in, everyone. We'll see you next time. No, don't ever apologize for not overbuying aircraft. I don't have all yours either. See you, Dougal. Where's my thing? Do that.
flights with Joel coming in with a party of 29. Good day, everybody. Marco52, good to see you. Thank you for joining in. Hello, hello. If this is your first time here, my name is Arash, Captain Arash, and we are flying around the world in Cessna 172. And we've been doing this flight for the last 5 years, and this is day 282nd of this journey. Joel himself, let's go, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Stick figure, hello, hello. Thank you for joining in. And Steffi, good to see you. But yeah, like we were just I was just telling Brian where we are, so let me actually zoom back in. How was your stream, Joel? How was your what did you do? Thank you for bringing your party here. So yeah, in September of 2020 we took off from Toronto, Canada. Like these are all of the flights, every single flight we've done so far in like red line, like every single path. Blue and green are future locations that we're gonna visit, and right here this highlighted path is our today's flight. So we're gonna end up in Aomori in north of Japan.